In our series Swing Thoughts, the world's leading players and coaches pass on their advice on finding the right mental approach to ensure you produce your best golf under pressure. Today it's the turn of England's Eddie Pepperell, a player who's become known for his refreshingly honest views on life as a professional golfer.
Well, no golf shot's that important, is it? But I mean, really I'm focusing on the one or two key things that I've been focusing on that day or that week, should they have lasted that long. It's as simple as that, really. You know, you've got to try and treat it like any other shot, which is difficult sometimes, but you've really got to try and approach it that way and just focus on one or two key things that have got you to that point. And if something's got you that far, then there's a good chance it can get you even further, i.e. winning or certainly hitting good shots under pressure. So you've got to keep doing the same thing that you've been doing and not lose faith in it, I suppose. Recently it's been a couple of swing thoughts that have been quite consistent now for me for the last 2 months, I would say. It's been a backswing thought, although I haven't really thought about that in my golf swing. I've tried to do that in my routine and a lot in my practice, expecting that to carry over, therefore not having to think about it. And it's actually been one where I've tried to, when my shoulder hits my chin on the backswing, just try and get my head to move to initiate the downswing, and that's really been it, you know, and to trust that, and also for me to stay on my right side. That's something that I struggle with. So it's those three things that I've focused on now for the last 2 months, and if I hit a bad shot, then I try and analyse the bad shot, think where did that come from, why have I done that, and then just go back to one of those three things. And by and large, that's been a fairly successful method so far.
Pros are constantly fine-tuning their game, but what should the average golfer do?
What do a lot of amateurs struggle with, I suppose? They stay quite left-sided, you could say. So I'd say, you know, move off the ball, give yourself some time. That normally is a fairly good thing to try and achieve if you're an amateur and not as flexible as, I don't know, Adam Scott. Also, they'll have the same type of process whereby they've been thinking about something all day or for a period of time, and that's given them a certain shot pattern, and then, you know, just work back to that, work off that thought, and not flutter about, not tinker with too many things, not try and think about, you know, the universe or anything stupid. Just think about those one or two things that have helped you there, and just keep doing that, you know, and then maybe get a lesson after a few rounds and see what the process is, I suppose.